friends. Welcome to Easy English Podcast, the place where learning English feels like talking with a good friend. My name is Sarah.
And I am Tom. Hi, everyone. Oh, Sarah, I am so happy to be here today. I had a great morning.
Really? That is wonderful, Tom. You know, I love when the day starts well. It makes everything feel easier.
Yes, exactly. Today we want to talk about something very special, something we all need.
We are going to talk about the simple things in life, the small moments that bring us joy every single day.
Oh, I love this topic because sometimes life feels big and complicated, but happiness can be very small and very simple.
That is so true. And before we begin, friends, we want to ask you something. If you enjoy our conversations, would you click that subscribe button? It really helps us.
Yes, and hit the like button too. Just one click. It takes 2 seconds, but it means so much to us.
And if you have a friend or a family member who wants to learn English, please share this podcast with them. Let's learn together.
Perfect. Okay, Sarah, let's start our conversation. Tell me, what makes you happy in the morning?
In the morning. Well, the first thing I do is stretch, like this. I stretch my arms up to the sky.
Oh, stretching. That is smart. I usually just hit the alarm and feel confused.
Yes, mornings can be confusing, but stretching helps my body wake up. Then I go to the bathroom, wash my face with cold water.
Cold water? That sounds very cold.
It is, but it makes me feel awake immediately. It's like saying to my brain, "Hey brain, time to start the day."
I like that. For me, I need something warm. I make tea. Every single morning, I make a cup of hot tea.
Tea is nice. What kind of tea?
Green tea, usually. Sometimes black tea if I need more energy. I hold the cup in my hands and I just breathe. The steam goes up and I feel calm.
That is beautiful, Tom. Taking a moment to breathe. Many people rush in the morning, but you take your time.
I try to, because if I rush, I forget things. I forget my keys, my phone, sometimes even my shoes.
Your shoes? Really?
Well, almost. One time, I left my house wearing 2 different shoes, one black, one brown.
Oh no, that is funny. Did anyone notice?
My coworker noticed. She said, "Tom, are you okay?" We laughed a lot.
See, friends, even mistakes can be funny. Life does not have to be perfect. Now, Tom, do you eat breakfast?
Yes, I do. I love breakfast. I think it is the most important meal. I eat oatmeal with honey and some fruit, maybe a banana or some blueberries.
Oatmeal is very healthy. I eat yogurt with granola, and I always have one piece of dark chocolate.
Chocolate for breakfast? Sarah, you are living the dream.
Just a little piece. It makes me smile. And I think breakfast should make us happy, not just full.
I agree completely. What we eat can change our mood. When I skip breakfast, I feel weak and irritable.
Irritable means you get annoyed easily, right?
Yes, exactly. Everything bothers me. My computer is slow, the traffic is bad, everything feels wrong.
So breakfast is important for being a nice person.
Yes, breakfast makes me nice. Sarah, after breakfast, what do you do? Do you exercise?
I do some yoga. Not for a long time, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I am not very flexible, but I try.
Yoga's good for the body and the mind. I don't do yoga. I prefer to go outside. I ride my bicycle to work.
Oh, that is great exercise. How long is the ride?
About 20 minutes. I ride through the park. I see ducks in the pond and people walking their dogs.
That sounds peaceful. I think starting the day with nature is a gift.
It is. And it's free. You don't need a gym membership or expensive equipment, just your body and the outdoors.
Yes. Friends listening, remember this. Simple exercise is enough. A walk, a bike ride, some stretches at home. Moving your body feels good.
Absolutely. Now, Sarah, let's talk about the middle of the day. When you are working, what simple thing makes you happy?
When I'm working at my desk, I light a candle. A small candle with a nice smell, lavender or vanilla.
A candle. That is lovely. It makes the room feel special.
Yes, it does. And when I look at the little flame, I feel less stressed. It reminds me to stay calm.
That is very wise. I should try that. For me, I have a photo on my desk, a picture of my family at the beach.
Oh, that is sweet. When you see the photo, you feel connected to them.
Exactly. Even when I'm busy, I look at the photo and remember, this is why I work, for the people I love.
That is a beautiful thought, Tom. Work is important, but it's not everything. The people we love are everything.
Yes, and another thing I do at work is take breaks. Every hour, I stand up and walk around for 5 minutes.
That is very smart. Sitting all day is not good for the body.
No, it is not. So I walk to the window, look outside, maybe say hello to a colleague. It helps my eyes rest and my mind reset.
I do something similar. I drink water. I have a big water bottle on my desk, and I try to finish it by lunchtime.
Water is so important. I forget to drink water sometimes. Then I get a headache.
Me too. My doctor always says, Sarah, your body needs water like a flower needs water. And she's right.
Our bodies are like flowers. I like that. Okay, so we have candles, photos, breaks, and water. What about lunch?
Lunch is my favorite part of the day. I try to eat something healthy and something delicious. A sandwich with vegetables and chicken, and maybe some fruit.
Do you eat at your desk or do you go somewhere?
I try to go outside. If it's just for 15 minutes, I sit on a bench in the sun and eat my lunch.
That is wonderful. Fresh air and the sunshine are very good for mood.
They are. And you know what else I do? I leave my phone in my bag. I don't look at it during lunch.
Really? That is hard to do.
It is hard at first, but now I love it. Lunch is my time to relax. No emails, no messages, just me and my sandwich.
I should try that. I always check my phone, even when I don't need to.
We all do it. Phones are addictive, but taking a break from the screen is very healthy.
You are right. Friends, if you are listening, try this. During one meal today, put your phone away. Just enjoy your food and your thoughts.
Great advice, Sarah. Now, let's talk about the afternoon. Do you ever feel tired after lunch?
Oh yes, very tired. Sometimes I want to take a nap.
Me too. I call it the afternoon slump. Everything feels heavy.
Afternoon slump. That is a good phrase. So, what do you do when you feel this way?
I drink some coffee, just 1 cup, and I do a little walk around the building. Coffee and movement. That is a good combination.
What about you?
I eat an apple or some nuts, something crunchy. The chewing wakes up my brain.
That is clever and healthier than cookies.
Well, I like cookies too, but I save them for special moments.
Everything in balance, right?
Right. Another thing I do in the afternoon is make a list. I write down 3 things I want to finish before the day ends.
A short list, not 20 things, just 3 things.
Yes, because 20 things feels impossible, but 3 things, I can do 3 things.
That is very smart. It makes work feel manageable.
Manageable means you can handle it. It is not too much.
Good word. And when you finish the 3 things, you feel proud?
Very proud. I check them off my list and I feel like a champion.
A productivity champion. I like that. Sarah, now let's talk about coming home. What is the first thing you do when you arrive home?
Oh, the first thing? I take off my shoes. I have a rule, no shoes in the house.
That is a common rule in many cultures. It keeps the house clean.
Yes, and it feels so good. When my feet touch the floor, I feel free, like I am really home now.
I love that feeling. For me, I change my clothes. I put on comfortable clothes, soft pants, and a t-shirt.
Comfortable clothes are important. You cannot relax in work clothes.
No, you cannot. Then I open a window. I let fresh air come inside.
Fresh air changes the energy of the room.
It does. And then, this is my favorite part. I make dinner. I love cooking.
Really? Do you cook every day?
Almost every day. For me, cooking is not a chore. It is creative and relaxing.
What kind of food do you cook?
Simple food. Pasta, rice with vegetables, soup, nothing fancy, but I use fresh ingredients and I take my time.
Taking your time is the secret. When we rush, cooking feels stressful, but when we relax, it is peaceful.
Exactly. And while I cook, I listen to podcasts, sometimes English podcasts to practice my English.
That is great. Learning while cooking. Two good things at the same time.
What about you, Sarah? Do you cook?
I do, but I'm not as passionate as you. I cook simple meals. Salad, grilled chicken, things like that.
Simple is good, healthy and easy.
Yes, and sometimes when I am very tired, I order food. There is no shame in that.
No shame at all. We all need a break sometimes.
After dinner, I like to do something relaxing. I water my plants. I have many plants in my apartment.
You have a green thumb.
A green thumb? What does that mean?
It means you are good with plants. You can keep them alive and healthy.
Ah, I understand. Yes, I love my plants. They make my home feel alive. I talk to them sometimes. I do. I say, "Hello, little plant. You look beautiful today." Is that strange?
Not at all. I think it is sweet. And some people say plants grow better when you talk to them.
I believe that. Plants need love, just like people.
What do you do after watering the plants?
I read. I love reading before bed. I read novels, usually. Stories about different people and different lives.
Reading is a wonderful habit. It relaxes the mind.
It does. Do you read, Tom?
I do, but I read nonfiction, books about history, science, travel. I like learning new facts.
That is interesting. We have different tastes, but both ways are good.
Yes. Friends, listening, what do you like to read? Fiction or nonfiction? Tell us in the comments.
Good question. Now, Tom, let's talk about sleep. What is your night routine?
My night routine. Okay. First, I dim the lights in my apartment. Bright lights keep the brain awake.
That is true. I do the same thing. Soft light in the evening.
Then I make a cup of chamomile tea. Chamomile is very calming.
I love chamomile tea. It tastes like a warm hug.
That is beautiful. A warm hug in a cup. And while I drink the tea, I write in my journal.
You keep a journal? What do you write?
I write about my day, the good things and the challenges. It helps me process my emotions.
Process means to think about and understand, right?
Yes, exactly. Sometimes I feel confused or upset, but when I write it down, I understand it better.
That is very healthy. I should try journaling.
You should. It only takes 5 or 10 minutes. What is your night routine, Sarah?
After reading, I brush my teeth and wash my face. Very basic. Then I do something special. I write down 3 things I am grateful for.
Grateful means thankful?
Yes, 3 things that made me happy or that I appreciate. For example, today I am grateful for this conversation with you.
Ah, that is kind. I am grateful for this conversation too.
And I am grateful for my warm bed and for my health, even small things.
That practice of gratitude changes how you see life.
It does. Instead of thinking about problems, I think about blessings.
Blessings, another beautiful word. Sarah, I think we have talked about many simple joys today.
We have, from morning to night. Should we remember the main ideas together?
Yes, let's do a little summary. In the morning, we talked about waking up gently, stretching, washing your face, drinking tea or coffee.
And eating a good breakfast, something healthy that makes you feel strong.
Then we talked about movement, yoga, cycling, walking. Moving the body is important every day.
At work, we find small joys, a candle, a photo, taking breaks, drinking water.
And at lunch, we try to go outside. We rest our eyes and our minds. Maybe we put away our phones.
In the afternoon, we stay focused with a short list, 3 tasks, not 20, and we eat healthy snacks when we feel tired.
At home, we create comfort. We change clothes, cook simple meals, and enjoy the quiet.
We do hobbies, watering plants, reading books, listening to music.
And before bed, we prepare for rest. Dim lights, chamomile tea, journaling, gratitude.
These are all simple things. They don't cost money, they don't take much time, but they make life beautiful.
That is the message. Happiness is not complicated.
Friends, we hope this conversation inspired you. We hope you feel peaceful and ready to enjoy the small moments in your life.
Now, we have a question for you. We really want to hear from you in the comments.
Tell us, what is one small thing that makes you happy every day?
Maybe it is your morning coffee. Maybe it is a phone call with someone you love. Maybe it is a song you like to sing.
Write it in the comments below. For example, you can write, I am happy when I see the sunrise, or I am happy when I pet my cat.
We will read every comment, and we will reply to as many as we can.
This helps us understand you better, and it helps you practice writing in English.
Before we say goodbye, please remember to subscribe to Easy English Podcast. We make new episodes every week.
And click the like button. It helps other people find this podcast.
Share it with anyone who wants to learn English in a relaxed, natural way.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. You are all wonderful learners.
Keep practicing, keep finding joy in simple things, and remember, English is a journey, not a race.
We will see you in the next episode. Until then, take care of yourself.
Goodbye, friends.